Hello all, today in this video we are going to find how to reverse an array with swapping operation. This is a continuation of the previous video only. Within the previous video we would have made how to reverse an array with a temporary array then with pointers, and in this work we are going to work how it works with swapping. So first we are reversing the array for we are making a definition. So here we are within the definition we are calling the length of the array. Then we are making a temporary array. Then we are making a for loop by which all the elements within the array is copied within the temporary array in the reverse order. Then this reverse order will be copied in the original array. Then we are making a main function. Within that we will be printing the original array which is present before reversing, and the array we are then making use of this definition over here, and then we are making to reverse, and we are for that we are making use of a for loop. Why for loop? If the array is having more than one element, so it should the array has to reverse till all the elements in the array is reversed. So we are making a for loop. So this output, so this is the output before reversing and after reversing. Then we worked with the reverse with pointers. For you may notice that we used two pointers, that is left and right. So here it is array is reversed based on a condition, that is we have to iterate till left array is left array elements is less than the right. Then for that we are making use of a while loop, where while left should be less than right. For that we are making a swapping of elements, and then we are incrementing the left pointer and decrementing the right pointer. Then we are making use of the main function. Within that we are making to display the array before reversing and after reversing. After reversing is done by making use of the definition which we have created by using the pointers, which makes use of swapping function. And then for reversing, here also we are making use of a for loop, since the array has to be reversed till all the elements within the array get reversed. So the output will be same only, but previously we would have used a temporary array, and in this thing we would have used pointer. And next we are using a swapping here. We will just make it is also in swapping also we are just making use of a temporary array. So here you may notice we are making a definition, and that in that we are calling the length of the array. Then we are making a for loop. Within the for loop we are making the temporary array, then array definition, and finally the array definition is again get into the temporary array. This is by using swapping. So within swapping we are using the temporary array definition. Then we are making the declaring the main function. Within that we are just declaring what is the output before reversing, and then we are making the output after reversing by making use of the definition we have given for reversing the array. And here also we will be calling a for loop, because this array function has to work till all the elements within the array is reversed. So the output will be same only, that is the number of elements within the array will get reversed, but here we are using the swapping function. Next we will be working to reverse an array by using a recursion function. Thank you.